Alright, let's make my birthday cake with me. Hey! Hey, so this is the first time I'm making this type of cake. The reason why I wanted to make it is because it was too late by the time my birthday came. Nobody would have made it in time for me, so I decided to just make it myself. So I bought all the accessories on Amazon, and I went to the market and I bought some stuff. We got some eggs, we got some butter, we got some vegetable oil, some vanilla essence in there. And then we just gonna make the white one first, and then we're gonna make the pink one next. Add whatever special ingredients you like. You know, we can't get too crazy with the secret ingredients. You gotta say something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But we started off slow, then we got out. All right. So now the white batch is done. And I got 2 size 9 cake pans from Michaels. Everything's going to be in the description box below. Everything's going to be linked on my Amazon storefront where you can find everything. So now we're making the pink batch. I started off real slow, right? And then I slowly increase the speed. You see how creamy the second batch came out? This is the consistency you want your cake. All right? So now I spray some spray butter inside the pan. I'm putting the pink one in there. We pouring it out. Get all that goodness out. So now I'm just tapping the bottom of it. I'm trying to make it as even as possible. Probably should have did that in the first one. I don't know if it was the air bubbles. I don't even know what I did for the first one. But the battery had died. I could not even record. So you can tell the first part is not done yet. It's still jiggly in the middle. Throw that back in there. And my whole cake deflated. I don't even know what happened. So if y'all know the reason why my cake deflated, let me know. Alright, so for this part of the cake, I wanted it to be completely flat, so I just cut this layer off, and I'm just going to save it on the side and eat it later, because you know this cake not too sweet. I don't like my cakes too sweet. So now we set that to the side, and this one came out the exact way that I wanted it to. So it was easier for me to cut that even layer off for that part. And now I'm mixing my buttercream frosting. I use a 2-to-1 ratio, which is 2 sticks of non-salted butter and 1 can of sweet condensed milk. And I just mix it until it gets to this thick, fluffy consistency. They kind of look like whipped cream, but not really whipped cream. And the same for the pink one as well. You're going to add whatever you want to add in there. Mix it up, get it nice and fluffy. Okay. Only thing I tell you, and then you got Sophie in the background. Hey. Only thing I tell you when you're making buttercream, that you just want to keep in mind that it can melt if you keep it out for too long. So we're going to put a little scoop of buttercream here. And then now I'm just going to add that to the middle of my cake. Since the white part is where I messed up, I'm using that as the bottom layer. See, pretty simple. If I could do it as a beginner, you could do it too. So I added strawberries in the middle of it because I wanted a strawberry filling, but I didn't want my cake to be too sweet. So I just add some fresh strawberries in the middle of it. And then I added my pink layer on top. So to make it stick more, you probably could have added more filling in the middle, more buttercream. And now I'm decrusting my cake, taking all the little burnt parts out of it. So you just get that nice cake goodness. And I'm just cleaning the sides as I'm going along. See? I love this turning thing. So now I'm adding little scoops of buttercream. You want to add a generous amount around the whole cake and then just keep going with it. See, this turning thing helps a lot, because then I wouldn't even know how to do it like that. And then also in between, I had put the cake in the fridge for a little bit, and then I put some more, so it's like really smooth and it don't come off. So I just added some more because I needed more frosting. So I made everything white, and I just added food coloring, little pink food coloring as I was going. Right? Until I got the desired color that I wanted it to be for my preference. Right? See? Real smooth, real smooth. For some parts, it just kept coming off. I could not keep it on for nothing. So over here, I literally watched a YouTube video to see how to even load a pipette, because I never did that before. And then while I was figuring out how to load the pipette, I just added a little tip that I thought that might look cute, and I just kept going. I was like, ooh, I got this. Forget this video. So I was going way faster than the video. And remember, everything is like 4 times speed, 8 times speed that I had condensed the video to, because if not, it would have been about 3 hours long. So this is what I got with it. So now I'm just adding designs. I'm going based on this Pinterest design that I see over there. And I was like, ooh, I think I could do that. Yeah. So I just decided to add mad buttercream here in my cute little designs to hide the imperfections of where I messed up on the cake, because I didn't fully cover the whole thing with the pink. I did not know how to do that. So over here, I was struggling to get a red color, but what I figured out later is that I should have used like a red pigment or something, but I added some red, but it's not like fully red. But if you warm it up a little bit, you can get it more red than it was before, or else it'll look orange. So for it to look red, you have to warm up the buttercream, or like a spoon, put it in the buttercream, but try not to melt it fully. I don't know, something like that, and it's gonna be more red than it was before. So here I'm just adding like little dollops, and then I'm gonna put the cherries on top of there, and I just added like little circles, like faux roses is what I was going for over here. So I just added a little rose design, and now I'm adding leaves. I didn't know which tip is a leaf tip. I don't even know, so I just added this because I think that could make a leaf. So I just kept adding and adding some green. I have green food coloring, and then I add that to my buttercream frosting in a separate cup. And this procedure, like, it gets real messy, so you want to get some tissue on the side and make sure. And then if you use it for too long, like if your hand is making it too warm, it starts to melt. So you want to keep that in mind. So I had to keep putting the cake in the fridge for a little bit, take it out, put it a little bit, take it out. So that's why it took me like a while to do this. So I didn't put that thing back in the fridge so it could get some shape. And now I got some edible pearls, and then I tried to like align the pearls one by one, and it started taking me forever to do. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna add it to where I think I want the pearls to be. That wasn't part of the other cake. I just add that because I thought it was cool. So I got like tired at a point, and I started to just sprinkle it on it. I started to sprinkle all the edible pearls on it. Now I started to just throw it at it. It was taking forever, so I just threw it. I just threw it on the cake. Just throw it on the cake at random. Just throwing it, just throwing it, just throwing it. And make sure your hands is clean too. Throw it on it, throw it on it, throw it on it. So I added my little happy birthday. I already put a little decoration in the middle of it. And all the stuff came with the so with the cake decorations and tips. So I just ordered some butterflies because I wanted butterflies on my cake. That wasn't on the original Pinterest design, but I thought it would be cute to have butterflies and a crown on my cake because I wanted it to look very extra and vintage. So this is my cute vintage heart cake, and this is how it came out. So since around my birthday month, it's not cherry season. I had to get some canned cherries. I have no idea when my mom got it, but she found it for me somewhere. So I'm just carefully adding those cherries, adding a little razzle dazzle to my vintage heart cake. I think it came out pretty cute. This is my first time. Make sure y'all watch the end so y'all can see like pictures and a photo shoot I did with it and everything. But you just want to pat dry those cherries, put them on, and ooh baby. Now it's actually the day of my birthday, and I had to finish up this cake today. So people are asking me to make more cake after this. Everybody wants to try a piece. They said it was really good. So who knows? I may be making more cakes in the future. Comment down below. Let me know how I did in this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications for more videos. Hey, let's go!